Hey, what's up? This is DrLaughNStalk, moderator for King of the Dot Talkback Facebook discussion group. And you are watching Behind the Bars with DJ Doctor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's battle day. Battle day means two things. One, I gotta fight somebody. Two, I'm gonna get beat up. Battle rap. Home of expect the unexpected. And people always say, oh, DrLaughNStalk is, he looks like a pedophile, undercover cop, AIDS. You know, what can he do? Well, he did. You know, a lot of people, they go to battle events and they battle and they buy shirts or souvenirs or what have you. I like to turn my opponents into boots. So this is from when I battled Luke Nukem in Toronto. This one, this top half is part Ronnie. This bottom half is part Source hot air balloon. The legs, the leather pattern, these are from my PYs, and the insoles you can't see, they're from my GZs. There's nothing there because I got very few views. This is actually just made from a straight snake. They just took the snake, took off the skin, and opened it. And so that's, yeah. I luckily got, there was a buckle snake. So this part was already a part of the animal. So little to no work required.
Weird that conversation just walk in on.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah. So what do you expect? What do you expect from DrLaughNStalk's battle today?
Something to rhyme, DrLaughNStalk and apricot, and half a twat.
You still got it, eh? Get back in the ring, fam. What are you doing?
Put a little more oomph in it.
John.
That's the new man. He's groomed.
The event opens in 90 minutes. So, and I'm main event. The event starts at 4. It's a battle rap event, which means the event starts at 6. 8 battles. I'm not going to go on until next Thursday. So I really got to get my rounds polished and pretty and presentable and palatable and plausible. And did I already say presentable? Purple. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go over myself. Sometimes I like to look in the mirror because I gotta get used to eye contact, and the only person I can really do it with myself. Got some weed. I haven't smelled weed in a long time. Oh, it smells like weed. That's disgusting. What's up, pussy? You know how I could tell you're scared? You bitch made a shipmate. If this the wave, then man the deck. Let's get shit straight. This ain't clickbait. You will believe what will happen next. Okay, so round 1 came out smoothly. No chokes, no hiccups, no stutters. Hands are an issue with me. I'm a pockety guy. I rock the pockets when I'm not performing, so it's just kind of my default thing. But I gotta get out of that way. All right, so I turned them into boots. I got on stage right now. It's ruined your day till we're blue in the face. Yeah, we're the boys they're fucking with. But you write for BattleRap.com. Suck a dick. But tell me, this how Brooklyn do? Every time I look at you, I see that dumbass face you made when Goalie started booking you. Round 2, good. Little hiccups, I don't know if it's noticeable. I noticed them. Just a little millisecond pauses that could really throw your game off. If you're a battle rapper, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a fan, you could pretend you know what I'm talking about. 3rd round. I'll admit, I've watched your battles enough to need a drink. Some say you're the shit because you kind of stink. Come on, y'all. Y'all think that Brett's fearing Ed Sheeran? Punk him, and he gets scared. And I go, if I've only said it once, I haven't said it enough. Rappers act tough, that's a bit of a crutch. Some people say bars over jokes. That's subjective as fuck, because all it means is other jokers just aren't clever enough. I'm gonna pull my pants down. I'm gonna pull down my pants. I'm gonna... Alright. Let's go to work. We're about to go eat with the founder of King of the Dot, DJ Docta, and his team. The event starts in an hour. We really can't start till we get there, but that's their problem. It's kind of like you can't hold a court proceeding until the judge arrives.
Hey, come back with me. Hey, come back with me. Black name on every rapping stage. The way I'm molding money with every punch, y'all don't think cash is clay. But
I wonder if they rehearse their body language. I don't. That might be my flaw.
to burn these buildings down. I put insurance schemes, but my current thing is I don't give a fuck if you rap nice. You not the truth. I will rock your roof like stalactite. Just now.
Okay. Tony gay if it's happy.
You're right.
The whole concept of
How do you feel about like playgrounds and riding a bike?
You like money? You probably hate money, huh?
Well, I just love his cowboy boots. That's my number one thing. I look at a man's attire when I look at a rap battler. Step number one is the shoes.
You get it.
Start with the shoes. And this man wears cowboy boots. And if you don't love cowboy boots, I don't know who you are. We're not gonna get along.
Bro, what are you eating?
Buffalo mac and cheese.
That's what it meant.
Is that a pregame ritual?
How are you biting into this?
Mac's got cheese, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Because this mac is cheesy.
Gotta go for it.
They didn't have.
I've only seen one battle of Red Flag in person. He did great. LNS he's a fucking legend. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I said this in the
Predictions for Brett. Did I already ask you?
What?
For Brett and Red Flag.
What predictions? It's gonna be good. Real good. I don't know.
Is it gonna make you mad that Brett has red hair related material?
No, the world is envy of how special we are because we're rare, you know. Everybody else has the same shit. That's the way I see it.
That's my prediction, man. Red Flag 3-0. Also because LaughNStalk is really good at losing. So, Red Flag 3-0.
LNS 3-0. LNS 3-0. We built from a different pedigree. We come from a different cloth. The PPV boys, dog. 3-0. Team C average. Team C average.
It's about T-minus 5 minutes to game time. I'm ready to lose. I just hope I do good enough to where people push me. Never been pushed in a battle before. Hopefully Red Flag gets mad enough he pushes me. That'd be the best push of them all. You know, A. Ward says he loves Jesus, and not more than me. Nah, not even close. A. Ward also doesn't eat vegetables or drink water. I'm concerned. I'm scared for him.
Who are you? What are you about to do?
I'm Red Flag. I'm about to have a really friendly verbal exchange with my man Brett.
Who's gonna win?
Me.
You think? So was he lying when he told me that he's gonna win?
He wasn't lying because if you don't know any better, it's not a lie. You know, he wasn't lying, but he is wrong.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I can't wear skinny jeans, bro.
Yo, those jeans are huge, man. You're like a juggalo.
Like baggy jeans is a waste of space.
Yeah, once again, if you're standing over there, you guys can come to this side. You're not gonna want to miss this battle.
I'll be right here with
It's my boxing coach.
All right, let's do this.
I'm rolling.
Okay, ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
4, D2, Massachusetts. Make some motherfucking noise, yeah?
Yeah. He's done 6 GZs, but he's pushing this mad shit forward. He bleeds this scene, PPV, and a battle for us. Maybe in your minds, your own word fights aren't that important. Whatever it is, you're for the culture, and we thank you for it. Time. Yo, give it up for these guys,
Play something? Amen.
Good shit. That was fucking fire. Shout outs to the Ghost Rider of all Ghost Riders. He quit battling so I could start again.
Good enough gang, dog.
Good enough gang, rise again.
No, it was good though. I mean, it was really close. I just think he edged the third. I think it was 1-1 going into the
my
third.
I didn't go very well, but I know my first.
It went well, just his went a little better. That's all.
Nah, man, you talk, Joe. You talk. You talk.
Like red flag.
You talk.
Because he got, you see, you could tell he chilled with more minorities than you. He showed you that on camera. He showed you. He showed you.
I knew you were gonna say that. No, your first one was really good.
But they only fuck with me in person. Like, they never fuck with me in man. Like,
I don't go main page, you think? Yeah.
I ain't never know.
I don't. If it does, it's cool. If not, I'm fine with it.
I think you should.
Nice thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Y'all better on the
You having fun?
pool table.
Yeah.
This nigga nice. Like, small room.
So I just had my battle with Red Flag tonight. It went well. There's only so much you can hope for. I'm not the type of guy to wish for a 3-0 body bag. I like my opponent to do well. It creates replay value. If he has fans, they don't want to watch him lose. If I have fans, they don't want to watch me lose. So I feel like the battle we provided was exactly what we wanted, which was something the fans can have a preference over, and it's you won't be offended if somebody selects the other person as the winner. With that being said, Red Flag's a piece of shit. He cheated and he's a liar. He said a bunch of bullshit that didn't make sense. I had the best punchlines of both massacre days. I had a punchline about Mario Kart, about shooting and stabbing at the same time. It's a thing. I was the best guy on both cards. I was the best staff member. I was the best commentator. I wore the best shoes. I had the best hair. I had the best facial hair. I smelled the best. I drank the most beer and got the least drunk. I spent the most money, and I took the most pictures with the most people. So, you know, other than that, I feel like it was a good time. I had a good weekend. Shout out to King of the Dot for bringing me out, and overall, it was another good experience for LNS. I feel like I had another great time, another great weekend. Battle rap takes you to incredible places when you annoy people enough, and I'm one of those people. So, as much as I would like to keep things going further and further, I don't know if I'll be able to, simply because I'm an incredibly lazy person. I put no energy into my endeavors, and my girlfriend is extremely dissatisfied with our love life. So I got to get my priorities in order. I got to go back to work. I got to work on my cursive, and then who knows, maybe you'll see me out and about on the battle rap stage again. If it's in LA, Toronto, New York, Honduras, the Philippines, they still do those, I'd love to go out there. It's an amazing subculture that you're very lucky to be a part of once you are. And I'm appreciative of every single person I've met, except for most people. The Ruin Your Day guys are extremely rude, and they make me feel like I don't know how to edit videos. When I do, I'm just, you know, I'm still learning, and the fact they have to tell me that, they have to call me retarded, I don't think is a correct term, and I don't like it. But outside of that, thank you to everybody who supported me along the way, and I hope to provide more quality content, and if I don't, then that's your problem.
The ice caps are melting, and I blame Red Flag.